We are studying principles of prevention. Principles of prevention. Principles of prevention. So generally we say that prevention is better than cure. It is better for us to protect us from the diseases. Generally, what happens? Following three limitations. Following following three limitations are normally comported during treatment of infectious disease. Following three limitations are normally comported during treatment of infectious disease. What are these three? Number one, number one is once someone get disease, once someone get a disease, his her body functions, if someone get a disease, his her body functions get damaged, body functions get damaged. And may never recover completely. So first, once someone get a disease, his or her body functions get damaged and may never recover completely. If someone had disease, but by the following the principle of the treatment, he get disease free. But the body functions which is damaged may never recover completely. And second, treatment of a disease takes time. Treatment of a disease takes time. Treatment of disease is a time-taking process. This means that someone that if someone is suffering from a disease, he or she is likely to be likely to be bedridden. It is the necessary bedridden for some time, even if proper treatment is given. Time, even if proper treatment is given. So second, treatment of a disease takes time. This means that if someone is suffering from a disease, she is likely to be bedridden. Doctor advised the bed rest. So bedridden for some time, even if proper treatment is given. Now third important thing is there, the person suffering from you can write by this. The person suffering from an infectious disease. So the person suffering from an infectious disease can serve cancer a cancer as a source for spreading of, or the source from where source from where the disease, from where the infection, from where the infection can takes place in future. From where infection can take place to other person. So these are the limitations. So hence it has said rightly that prevention is better than cure. And hence prevention is better than cure. Hence, prevention is better than cure. So, these are the limitations of the treatment. So, we should be healthy and we should protect our body, protect us from the diseases. So there are two ways of prevention of infection. Hence, so there are two ways. There are mainly two ways to prevent the infection of diseases. One is general way. One is number we can write as number A. General way. of general way of prevention of infectious general way of prevention of way of general way of prevention of infectious diseases. So first one is the general way of prevention of infection diseases. Not written in the straight line. General way of prevention of infectious is general way. And second is specific way of prevention of specific way of prevention of infectious diseases. So two ways are there. One is the general way of prevention of infectious diseases, and other is specific way of prevention of infectious disease. And in the general way, a general way is applied to protect our body from the diseases. And other is specific way. This specific way is applied for a specific type of the disease. A specific way is applied for a particular type of the pathogen. As you know, vaccine for tetanus is separate, and polio is separate. So this is the specific way of prevention of infectious disease. So we have discussed one by one. First, general way, and other is the specific way.